got Chef Campbell today. He's worked in Michelin restaurants, he's worked in 3 hats all over the world, and now he's in New Zealand running the Mission on the Mission Bay. So today he's got something really special, rabbit, and we've got other ingredients which are going to be very cool because he's foraged it himself. So what do we have, Chef?
So today we're doing a valentine of rabbit with hopefully some croquettes, some artichokes and wild mushrooms, and some little bits and pieces going with it.
Fantastic.
Finish it off.
So if you don't have a rabbit at home, what do you use instead?
I suppose you could go for chicken, really the go-to. If you want to go out there, you could probably do it with pheasant or something like that, another game bird. But yeah, just trying to utilise something that nobody really uses too much at the moment in New Zealand.
Fantastic. Are you ready to ignite the chef in you?
Right, cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the fillets out of the inside. Start to come down the inside of the rib cage. Definitely need a little more work on my So then you've got your 2 loins off. So the idea is to try and keep together as much as possible. This here we can then break up and use for our stock and our sauce. You just break it down and then you roast all the bones and use it for the base of your sauce. So basically what we've got here, we've got the rabbit legs. They've been braised in mulled wine at 85 degrees for about 12 hours. So you get a real intense wine flavour, and then we'll utilise that mulled wine in the sauce later on. So now we're just going to break the meat up a little bit more. You just do that by pulling it through our hands. For the stuffing, we've got a little bit of rabbit mince, so we're just taking some of the trimming off and minced it down. So put some rabbit mince inside. We've got some fennel fronds here, a little bit of onion weed or wild garlic, got a little bit of the sauce that we'll use later, and this is just going to bind it. Makes it then nice and able to be rolled into balls. A sausage sort of consistency, because it's going to go inside the rabbit. So that's nice, it's all holding together, and that's going to go in the internal cavity of our rabbit. It's very important to have something like bacon. Put our rabbit loin on, mould that into cylinder shape, put them over top, so you're making a nice little package. Take any excess stuffing out, roll it gently like so. Sometimes it doesn't like rolling on chopping boards, you just roll it with our hands. So basically what we want to do is we make sure that about 85 degrees, 20 minutes, we're going to check it, we're going to probe it, okay? So for the croquette, and then be able to make a ball as such out of it. Yeah.
What other mushrooms can you use?
You can pick up pretty good these days, taki mushrooms from the supermarket, or oyster mushrooms. Really good mushrooms, work really well with the dish as well. Even if there's nothing there, you can even go chestnuts or portobellos. Lots of things with butter. We've got the stuffing rolling down the inside of it, and you're basically extra layer of flavour. And basically when you're plating, you want to plate it, look at it exactly the way you want the customer. When you're plating, you have to think, okay, where is everything else going? If you go directly down the plate, it's going to be boring. So what I'm thinking is I like to zigzag my garnishes. See, I'm wanting the diner to get the plate here. Okay, 2 on, not 3, so I'm going to pick my nicest 2, which is this one. And see, I've got a spot there, so now I've got a spot here. And then you start adding your sauces. So obviously this one's going to be the nicest and brightest sauce, so we want to leave it to the top. My berries as such. And then we're going to start finding some colour. Because we've got hazelnuts in the dish, so this is here, I'm now adding texture to the dish. This is then presented. Maybe that's everything.